Hello there, cyber friend. It's Mitty Man coming back at you from Walker's Music with yet another word for the day. In other words, we have crossed over into midnight, the midnight hour. Matter of fact, we're headed toward 1 o'clock. So it is early Sunday morning, and even though I normally would just wait and do my video after I get a good night's rest, but tonight is one of those different nights that which I'm trying to do some other things and work with some more network stuff that I need to do. Let me go and cut this down right now, because if I don't, I will be hearing that bum bum all night. But at any rate, we giving a shout out to the YouTube fam, every one of you. You know who you are. Also to the End Time Harvest Gang, Brother LA from Kingdom Knowledge, your wife Peggy, and everybody that our favorite internet pastors, Pastor Michael G. McCray, as well as Johnny McCray, his wife Janet McCray, evangelist, and we also to the Blog Talk family, every one of you. In other words, I like to give people the accolades, and so I'm just saying, from everyone that participate, you know who you are, from Lady D, Brother JT, Sister Maria Michelle, and Brother P.P. Drones have been, and David, all of the ones that came into the Bible study. In other words, and then Philip Robbery, Brother K-Ray, Brother Chiron, and everyone that have made an effort, in other words, and had a chance to. And then I'm very well aware there are some that listen by way of the web. They don't call in, and I understand that. So to each of you, we take our hat off to you also, and to God bless you as well. Mitty Man been trying to do a lot of things in the past few years. And sometimes, people, I'm just going to be honest with y'all. I feel sometimes we can undertake too many things, as well as to take on too few of things, and we get ourselves overloaded. And sometimes we don't rise to the occasion. In other words, we feel like we have failed, but a lot of times I don't think you failed, but it's just you undertook too much. You undertook too much, and there's a limitation to everything. And that's how come I say I wanted to give another shout out also to our brother in Rebuild the World on his YouTube channel. About guy very, very well knowledgeable in the Greek and the Hebrew. And like I said, that is worth its weight in gold, people, to understand that, to have an understanding of the languages and stuff. And you can so much interpret your Bible, it make your Bible come alive. That's what I said to you. At least that's what it does for me. I see things in a different light than what I did in the first place. And I mean, when you come to know something, Jesus said the truth shall set you free. You shall know the truth, and that truth will set you free. The truth that you act upon. Now, if the guy giving you the truth and you don't act upon it, you don't receive it, it can't help you. So I'm just saying, let's go and take advantage of the resources that are so readily available to us on the web. There's a lot of good information out there. Now, I warn you, there's some stuff out there also that's questionable. So you got to use your sound judgment on that, but don't categorize everybody and say everybody don't know what they're talking about, because that's untrue. I just want to say that we are yet embarking on the choirs, and in other words, we got ideas for the choir that the Lord has placed up under my direction. In other words, I'm not a slave driver. I'm no taskmaster. I'm a servant. In other words, He placed me in my position. God did it. It's not for me to beat people over the head, but for me to try to help them and to learn the best I can and to show them what I know. God gave it to me. I'm going to try to give it to them. That is the whole key behind the whole thing. So, that being said, also, people, we need to try to learn to allow ourselves to reach out to others. Matter of fact, try to reach out to others, in other words, and to assist. If you can't help a situation, don't try to hurt it. In other words, you can't help everybody. None of us can. See, I think that's, like I said, taking on too much. We could overload ourselves. Remember now, we're not Jesus Jr. In other words, we're not Jesus Jr. In other words, we can overtake. I'm trying to overtake and undertake too much and trying to do too much. No. Let's set goals with realistic ideas. Let's don't set unrealistic goals, piling it up too much on us that we can't see. In other words, when you allow yourself, and I mean, God knows I love people, and I'm willing to reach out to help anybody and everybody I can, but I also understand that there are some that I'm not going to be able to reach, so I have to let those go. Some people you're not going to be able to reach. They're not going to hear you, and one thing about it, if people do not respect you, you can forget about teaching them anything. I mean, just don't even worry about it. Let them alone, because you're not going to be successful. But those that do respect what you say and do and what you know, those are the ones that they have high respect for you and regard to you. You can teach them something. But to those that feel that you're unqualified, just forget about it, because you're not going to do anything but aggravate the situation. And like I say, and I'm going to finish this video, what we need to do is we need to set goals for ourselves. And I've watched my guy, Lil D from Block Kings Entertainment. I'm quite sure some of y'all have watched his videos, and I try to watch every one he put up as well. And I remember him saying that, trying to undertake too much. We need to set goals, but we need to set them realistic. In other words, don't try to set your goal or measure your success in life by what I've done. Neither should I try to do mine by what you've done. Everybody's individual. We are individuals, and we all got weaknesses and strengths that varies and that is diverse. So you might be good at this, I'm good at that, but if we come together and bring all our gifts and talents together as a bundle and mix them up there together, and we can come out with a great cake. Hey, that is the way we can work. But I don't have to be like you. You don't have to be like me. We take all of the gifts, all of the talents, all of the knowledge. And we take the knowledge of the Hebrew, the knowledge of the Greek, the knowledge of the English. And we take the knowledge of music theory, the knowledge of music production, the knowledge of music arrangement. And we get it all mixed up there together. We can come up with something very beautiful. And nobody will not have to be jealous of the other. Everybody will get their honor, not glory. Because remember, glory belongs to God. All of it. But we can get honor. And you can get yours. If you want honor, do something. That's all. Rise up to the occasion. You want honor? Do something. To those that are not jealous-minded and jealous-hearted and grievous and envious of you, they will give you your honor. Yes, they will give you your honor. But you got to do something. I see people all the time, they sit around and want to ride off the coattail of somebody else. That's not going to happen. That's not going to work. But if you want honor, and if you want to be well spoken of, and I'm not talking about just to be well spoken of, no, but everybody likes to be liked. Now, really, come on now. Everybody's not going to like us, and we understand that, but I don't think there's a person alive that don't want to be liked. And if it is one out there, I don't want to meet them. I'm just going to tell you like that. But I think we all want to be accepted. We want to be liked by everybody. But needless to say, that's not going to happen. But at least don't let it be your fault because somebody don't like you. If people do not like you because of jealousy or envy, then there's nothing you can do about that. You should not, don't try to hide your gift or talent just because somebody else, other fella, a woman, a man, a boy, a girl, going to be jealous of you. You don't hide your talent because of that. And you don't put it up on a bushel. You let your light shine. And like I said, the people that really respect you will follow you. They will honor you. They will give you your accolade. Number one, point blank. So with that being said, I'm just saying, whatever you do, as I always say, whatever we get or whatever we get into, if God is not in it, remember, people, come on out of it because it's not going to prosper. This is Mitty Man saying until in the morning, till early this morning. Peace. Goodbye.